Hi, my babies. How are we doing? I just really want to talk with this collective. I feel like a heart's very heavy right now. Like, I kind of want to cry. And, you know, I said this in yesterday's readings. That one seemed more cutthroat. Feminines are rising right now. If you label yourself as a divine feminine, you're on the divine feminine path, you're a witchy poo, psychic medium, I don't care. A lot of women are choosing themselves right now, and there is a reason for it. I just want to talk to this collective. I'm hearing, it's kind of like I'm trying to talk you off a ledge, try to see maybe something from a different perspective. I am one person. I cannot take your pain away, baby, but I can at least walk you through it. Okay? Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I'm doing that the wrong... Where's that movie from? When he's like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Let me try to walk you through it. What's going on? Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, Death in reverse, and the Moon. And then at the bottom of the deck, I got the Hierophant in reverse. This is actually a really powerful spread. And again, I can't take your pain away, but I want you to sit with this for a second, okay? Love has not been easy for you, and I know that. And let's be real, again, if you have chosen the path of being a witch, psychic medium, divine feminine path, I don't care what you label it, love is not going to be easy for you. And it never has been, and there is a reason for it. I want you to reflect on your life. I guess maybe your parents, maybe you've been blessed to witness to people that love each other dearly, or your grandparents that have made it for 70 years. They got married when they were 19 and they kept it going till the both of them left this earth. Why can I have that? Where's that love? And I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer and say that doesn't exist, because it does. But however, everything comes with a cost. You understand, everything comes with a cost. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say, well, your grandparents were miserable or your parents were miserable. It may not all the way be true. But I want you to reflect again. I'm clearly talking to women here, because again, women are rising. How much did your mom sacrifice or your grandmother sacrifice to have that man in their life? And I understand it was a different time period back then, I'm sure. But I need you to sit with this for a second. How much did those women had to sacrifice in their life to keep a 50-year marriage? Yes, they could have been happy on surface level, and they could very much be. And of course, no marriage is perfect. No relationship is perfect. But as a woman, how many times did that woman have to give up her financial security to have a beautiful home, to have children, to give up her body, to have children, to give up her job, to give up her freedoms? If you live here in the United States, we as women are slowly but surely watching women's rights being taken away. And I have become a person of women are not free till all women are free. Look at Afghanistan right now. Those women cannot speak without... Turn on the news. When it comes to love, my babies, the easy part of love is waking up with your partner, kissing them, good morning, honey, making coffee, making breakfast, maybe putting your kids on the school bus together, going to your mundane jobs, coming home to each other. You may bicker at each other about forgetting to pay the electric bill. The socks are left on the floor. That's easy. That is the easiest part. The hard part is, would that man go through hell with you? And babies, ladies, I need you to wake up. The gut-wrenching part is the love of your life will not go through hell with you. When those rights are being taken away, will that man defend you? And I need you to wrap your head and understand, majority of men will not defend you. Do you understand? Men will choose the patriarchy, and that is what's happening to a lot of your lives right now. I notice a lot of women are single right now, or even if you've been single, a lot of women again are waking up. They're rising. I need you to understand, would that man fight for you? So if you have been replaced for another woman, it's not the other woman's fault. It's not even that they're beneath you or anything like that. We're not having that conversation. But if you are tied into a situation where you have been replaced by other women or other relationships, the reality is those women will bend to the patriarchy. They will spend probably the next 50 years keeping that man, even if it costs them their sanity, their finances, their freedom. That is not you. Do you understand? Everything comes with a cost. You can have two options. You can have your love, but most men will not have your back. This seems to be a reality reading. They can love you. You can love them. Most will not truly defend you when this world goes to hell. And turn on the news again, the world's going to hell. Not just for women. Look at the crap that's going on with ICE. Look at what's going on with whatever the crap is going on in Venezuela. Tropicana is still in the office. That's horrifying to think about. We need a rise. Do you understand? We are in a world, not just in the United States, all over the world. They're trying to set women back. You don't need a fucking man. Do you understand? The Empress? With the Queen of Swords? Okay. This is not, Three of Swords. What did I just say? Love is not going to be easy. This is not a message of love will never come. That's not what it's about. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Ladies, there is more evil in this world than a shitty boy who messaged another female. I'm sorry. This is much bigger. Do you understand? I could have that talk with you all day about don't put up with a man who's messaging other women or manipulating you. Ghost, we've had that conversation. This is bigger. Do you understand? Empress. Love is not going to be easy. And again, if you are on the divine feminine path, you're not going to have it easy in love. Because the world sits and broken. That's the reality of it. I would love to come on here and give you a Cinderella fairy tale that you're going to meet your Prince Charming at midnight. And again, will that come for you? Of course, love will always come to you. Of course, if you're willing to accept it. But I need you to understand why this is happening for you, not to you. Now we got the High Priestess. Hello? You got High Priestess, the Empress, Queen of Swords. Feminine energy. Like, are you kidding me? And I know for a majority of us, we could wallow in our self-pity and be like, I miss him. I just want somebody. I want this. And I'm being very generous when I say this. 5 minutes worth of pleasure is not worth a lifetime of you gone. This is about breaking illusions. This isn't Cinderella, babes. This is real life. Look in your history books. Sorry. Majority of men will not. I don't care how long they were married or they seem happy. Look in the background. Again, what I just talked about. How many women have sacrificed their freedoms to have a man? To have a subtle lifestyle? And again, you have two choices. You could choose safety or you could choose freedom. And you're choosing it dangerously. And that is beautiful and that is great. And it's going to set you up in the long haul. 2 more. So I got 2 of Pentacles. And then the Ace of Pentacles. There's your new opportunity. It's not saying love will never be here. But I need you to sit back and reflect. Would that person stand by you? Not just through thick and thin, like God forbid you lost a family member, like your rights being taken away. Will that man defend you? And the reality is no. Understand with that and fight. It's not, your war's not over.